Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going to the Philippines. We're not actually going to the Philippines, but we're going to try a Filipino snack or dessert, a Filipino dessert today. And the reason that I'm doing this is because one of our subscribers on one of our live streams, and this was a long time ago, months and months and months, if not years ago, had mentioned, hey, have you ever tried the ube ice cream at Trader Joe's? And I said, no, I can't find it. It has been unavailable for the longest time. Well, it's back. It is back. So I managed to find it. And ube is purple yam flavored ice cream. And now if you look at the word ube, U-B-E, you wonder like, well, how do I pronounce that? How is that pronounced? Think of a ghost speaking Pig Latin. Ube! So that's ube is how it's pronounced. And it is made from purple yams. So the Filipinos have two main kinds of ice cream that they eat. One is purple yam, one is the ube flavored, and the other one is corn flavored. So we're gonna go with the ube flavored, and we're gonna make a Filipino ice cream sandwich. Now typically, the roll or bread that you would use, I mean, when a lot of Asian countries, when they do an ice cream sandwich, they're actually talking about a sandwich like on bread, not like our ice cream sandwiches. So they're actually talking on bread. I'm using a Hawaiian spring roll that's probably not typical of what you would use in the Philippines. In the Philippines, they would probably use pandesal, which is a bread made with flour, yeast, sugar, oil, and salt. Or they would use monet, which is more basic, and it's just a very, very dense bread made with flour, milk, and salt. So there's other Asian countries that do something similar. In Singapore, they do ice cream roti, which uses actual sliced sandwich bread. In Thailand, they use a hot dog bun made out of pandan bread, and pandan is a green leaf, so it actually makes the bread green, and then they top it with peanuts and or corn. In Malaysia, they have something called ice creme goreng, which is wrapped in bread. The ice cream is wrapped in bread and then deep fried. And then the Japanese, they have a bunch of different ones. So there's melon palm, which is made with melon bread. At Japadog in British Columbia, they do something they call Ice Age, which is ice cream in a hot dog bun, but the hot dog bun is deep fried. We're not going to deep fry it today. These, I decided I was just going to put a little bit of butter on them and put them on the grill until they can be nice and toasty. So we're just going to go ahead and dig into it. And I think what I'm going to do is, before I actually make the ice cream sandwich, I'm going to taste a little bit of this. That is a very purple color. It almost looks like poi, if you ever had poi. So let's go ahead and just take a spoonful of this and see how it tastes by itself. I was going to say, I was expecting it to taste like potato. A yam is more of a starchy root than a potato. So it has it doesn't have a potato flavor. It also doesn't have a sweet potato flavor. And not having had yams for a very, very long time, if at all, it's hard to describe. It definitely tastes rooty, if that's a real word. Sort of like yucca or taro. Has that kind of taste to it, and it just has a fun color. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of spoonfuls of these. I don't have a ice cream scoop, so we're going to have to make do with what we have. Let's just put that on there. We have two things of bread. We might as well make two. Pretty sure that table is clean. All right, there we go. We'll let one kind of melt a little bit into the bread before we start eating it. Here we go. Filipino ice cream sandwich. I like the little crust on the grilled side of the bread. I basically took the Hawaiian rolls, put some butter on them, and just slapped them on an iron grill. Now, for some reason, there's like this kind of underlying, almost chemical taste like an artificial sweetener. But I don't believe there's an artificial sweetener in here. There's cream, water, sugar, ube puree, non-fat milk powder, sugared egg yolks. That's interesting. Well, you know, it's ice cream, stabilizer blend, guar gum, carrageenan, sugar, color added, grape extract, red cabbage extract, beet juice, beta carotene, and natural flavors. Everything you would find in ice cream. That grilled to a crispiness, there's really nice texture in there. Plus the Hawaiian roll is on the sweet side too. So it's not like you get that weirdness from bread. That's pretty good. That is a true ice cream sandwich, and that's really good. That's going to get a thumbs up from me. And whoever it was, please leave your name down below in the comments. But we finally got around to trying Trader Joe's ube ice cream. As we found it. It sounds like it had been off the shelves for a while, but now it's made a comeback, and we got to try it. So made our nice Filipino ice cream sandwich. It was delicious. Thumbs up. So you can try this as well. I just use King's Hawaiian rolls. They're available pretty much everywhere. And the ice cream is obviously available at Trader Joe's. But if you go out to get the stuff for this, just remember that it's crazy out there. So please, please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.